tell you, man, we back in the building, we back in the place. I'm back on my big bro Ray, man, sight, man, hey, man, It is all trend. If you know, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and get to the notification bell as well. What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Getting it in.
Hell yeah, man. That white tee crispy as a motherfucker on you, G.
Yes,
Hell yeah. Yo, and this white tee type shit. Oh. So today, man, hey, I was gonna get your quick opinion on something, brother, because you know, it's a lot of back and forth. I live in Texas, so a big thing happened not too long ago where a black boy playing track walked over somewhere, get into a little scuffle, and end up killing, unaliving another young man.
Right.
Some people advocated for him not to get bond. Some advocated for him to get bond. Some on the fence.
Mm-hmm.
Some right here. And I just want to know how you feel about the shit.
I mean, I don't know. I think it was exactly how they said it happened. I think them Caucasian boys was some bullies. You know what I'm saying? And I think, dude, I wouldn't say he was scared for his life, but he was willing to defend himself that day. And if you had broke my phone and kept, messing with me, I don't know what I'd probably do to you either. I mean, these kids' mind frames is in a different place now. That's why I be trying to tell people the stuff they listen to, they everyday life or what they taking in from social media. So their minds don't think how we thought. We might have thought a little bit logical than these kids think nowadays. So, I hate that for that little boy because he seemed like a good kid. And I hope you don't get railroaded, in that situation.
Yeah.
It's a possibility.
Man, hey, and you know me, man, I'm that nigga that test that T and keep it real with everybody in the community. So, hey, get a nigga at least about 2-3 years. Give him about 2-3 years. And I grew up in the hood, man. How many times you done went somewhere and got jumped? Did you turn around and stab him?
That's what I said, bro. I think we thought more logical than these kids do.
But look, we got in school, we fought all the time.
But I'm saying we live in a different world now, bro.
But look, you gotta understand, him bringing a knife to the thing anyway was in violation. Mama always tell me don't bring no gun with you to the party, you might have to use it. So if you got to bring a gun somewhere, you might as well not even go. Hey, I just think both sides is messed up. The white boys, they got what they, you know what I mean? They got what happened to them. Because if you start a fight, you can't tell nobody how to end the fight. But at the same token, little nigga, hey, you already in the white side of town. Why are you bringing a knife up to a track meet?
Yeah, that's wild.
I never brought a knife to a basketball game, no track meet, football practice.
Bro, that's what I was saying, bro. We thought more logical, bro. These kids are bringing guns to school and everything now, bro. You feel me? Like, it's a whole different world we living in now, bro. Like, they don't think logically like we thought. You know what I'm saying? We was more logical thinkers. We had more adults in our ear telling us the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at who these kids' parents be, bro. Like, just think in reality here, bro. Look at who a lot of these kids' parents be, bro. You know what I'm saying? So,
I look at it like this. We have a well-to-do kid, well taken care of, living decent, good in school, have everything that he needs.
Mm-hmm.
Still having to feel like he has to be tough. Because real nigga shit, hey, I'm not advocating for walking away, but if I'm somewhere that somebody don't want me, hey, I'm never going to be where anybody don't want me to be at. I'm never. It don't give you call it a bully or not. You ain't bullying me. But if y'all say, hey, bro, get up out of here. And all right, y'all got it.
Bro. We at 17, nigga. We was gonna lock with a nigga.
Bro,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you
right,
can't
as a man,
that's what I'm saying. Like, our mind frame think like that now because we in our 30s. But when you was 17, bro, we wasn't thinking like that. Like, nigga,
we was gonna lock.
Oh man, move around, man. Nigga tell you move around, nigga. It's about to go down at the track meet. Let a nigga tell you at the all city track meet that you can't sit in a tent. You about to lock with that nigga, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you gotta understand
how things ended. I don't think nobody should have been killed in the situation. I want to say that, but I don't think nobody should have been jumped or bullied in the situation either. You know what I'm saying?
But man, I moved past jumping and bullying because bullying to me is a new statement. It's something that it gets spread around like narcissist. It's a new word everybody want to use it for everything.
Yeah. But I mean, you got to teach kids how to fight too, though.
Because as a young man, we used to go to Skateland on Fridays. You ran to the homies that you didn't like. It was one of you. You was gonna get up out of there. Do what you gotta do. We never need to bring a knife to Skateland. And like you said, we living in a different era, man. Them young niggas, they bringing knives. But my thing is, he's doing this shit in Frisco. He's not Oak Cliff. He's not North Dallas, South Dallas, East Dallas. He's in the well-to-do community. He's in a high-functioning neighborhood. What is wrong with these youngsters? And I call it rap. I say rap has destroyed our youth. The whole music industry has fucked up the girls, the ladies, the men, the kids. I think there's just a lot of piss in that pool right now when it comes to music. I think so. How do you feel about my theory, conspiracy theorist? I feel like the industry right now is being attacked by the feds. So
you said what I think? What?
I believe that the music industry right now is being attacked by the feds because now this rap shit is starting to bleed off into their suburbs and these little white kids are gang banging and walking around with guns talking about gang and shit. Oh, stop it. No, we can't. We gotta stop this because white people don't care until it affects them. You gotta think about the drug community. When crack was just killing us, cool, lock them up. Now methamphetamine and heroin is knocking their ass on their knees, or put them in rehab. So they got mental issues. Or we gotta take care of our people. I think it's a whole conspiracy theory, man. But I'm just a conspiracy theorist. That's just who I am. I wake up some days, think about shit, and sometimes it makes sense to me. Sometimes I'll just be happy.
Hey.
Reality. But man, hey, one more quick topic I want to chop it up with. I don't want to say too long because on this one, just because it's touchy. Real touchy. And I'm not even gonna mention Buddy's name because the way what he did, I don't feel like he deserves that respect. And that's just me. And I don't want to be disrespectful. That's just who I am, though. You can't do certain things for my morals and standards and can respect it. I think he took the cow way out, and that's what it is. How you feel about the young man, the former football player, unaliving himself this past Saturday?
I mean, it's many mixed feelings about it. I mean, it's like you say, it's a touchy subject. I don't want to be disrespectful to his family members, no one. But I don't think you should go out that way at all.
Obviously, you don't.
But I can't speak for no other human's mind. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's mind don't, like you say, you got morals. Other people's morals might be totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we were raised that everybody was supposed to have the same morals. Everybody was supposed to, think this way, think that way, or whatever. Like, even with you saying that he might go to hell for committing suicide. I mean, that's just something we read in the book that we don't even know is real. So we had to even go even deeper into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even know if that's a real statement or something.
But we can look, cut out the religion part, because I'm religious. So cut out the religious part. Mm-hmm. It's still a cowardly move. He know he's gonna start facing charges. he couldn't face them charges, couldn't face himself, and took his life. Oh, I lost the football. Man, how many people right now that lost everything?
And the average nigga that happens to, I bet it's a high. Listen, hold on. I bet it's a high percentage. Listen, I bet it's a very high percentage of former athletes that didn't make it, that's dead in prison, or they selling drugs right now to this day.
Yeah, look, they're dead because they got killed in street beef. They're in prison because they still involved with street politics or
not necessarily. Some people just go down that road once they don't make it in sports. Like, because you gotta think about it, a lot of kids, bro, they've been playing sports since they was in elementary all the way to the 12th grade, and they get to college and they ain't who they thought they was gonna be. So now your football career is over. All you done knew your whole life is football. That's all you know. That's everything that you've been taught. Football, 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 football. What needs to happen, bro, is, and I used to tell my sister this all the time, like, stop raising these kids where all they think about is sports. Like, these kids need to have another outlet outside of sports. Because once they don't make it in sports, the average athlete is going to end up in the streets. They're going to do something stupid, and they're going to be dead in jail or something bad. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to think about it, man. He took somebody else's life. The most cowardly thing.
But we don't know that he took someone else's life. Man,
they say he was on hit and run.
But they say that he didn't even never hit the car either. It's like a whole little paperwork thing that came out that it's some whole other shit. Like,
man,
that's why I say you innocent until you're proven guilty.
But regardless,
because even if with him dead or alive, bro, if he hit that man, they still can charge him with that. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna find out regardless.
I said, but regardless, though, taking your own life, man, because I had thoughts before. Everybody had them thoughts before. But actually doing the act, bro, that's the one. You can't. You know how many people I know this, if they could give themselves a second chance, they probably wouldn't do it.
I mean, yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying? But, like I tell you, everybody's mind frame might not be as strong. Like, bro, it's a lot of weak-minded people in this world. You feel me? Like, everybody not strong-minded. I know, like, people like me and you, we strong-minded individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's a high population of weak-minded people in this world.
Or in his life, he could be one of those dudes that everybody looked up to, the family looked up to. Football gave him this status in his family. Now he doesn't have this. He has this big cloud over his head. Family start reaching out to him. You don't ever know what's going on in this young man's life, and I understand that. I'm very sympathetic and compassionate. I don't have no compassion for somebody who's already inflicted pain to inflict more pain on his family, because now his family gonna be feeling this pain. He must not give a damn about his family, because it's not gonna just hurt you. Now your whole family gonna have questions. Everybody just, you know what I mean? Everybody for years are gonna be feeling this burden of pain because of what you did selfishly, because you couldn't wait to go to court, even if you're gonna beat the case, because you couldn't wait to go to court. You couldn't stand by what was done or what was not done. That's on you as a man. Stand up to that. You know how many kids woke up off of pills, killed niggas, end up in prison for the rest of their life and don't kill themselves? There's a lot of people who make mistakes.
That's a different type of person. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, it's just different type of people in this world. It's a lot of people, bro. That's why I don't ever question it, bro. Like, whatever people's destiny is, that's just what it is, bro. Like,
you can't do nothing about it. And it's just sad to me, because I feel for him. Yeah, I feel for him, man. I don't never want to disrespect that young man. I don't know the young man. But I feel even worse for his family. Because not only his name was in the news for wherever he did the car crash, wherever that case may be, now his name has been in the news because of this.
Right.
Now you got to live this pain, man. They can be bringing this up in news tabloids for years. You gonna go to LSU, say somebody, man, this is gonna be a big. Oh man, remember when bro did that? It's gonna be something. It's gonna be a stain on their heart for years. And And I feel for the family because it's just messed up. It's a messed up thing for everybody that's involved. And I just wish the prayers go out because a lot of people, even if they don't believe in God, I believe in God. Even if I don't believe in the same God other people believe or how they believe.
Right.
I believe that, man, everything gonna be okay. Wherever the case may be, even if you gotta do life in prison, there's people that went to prison are living a more healthy and functioning life in prison than they are in the streets. They got full-time jobs, get out for work. They got purposes in prison. It took them to prison to find their purpose. It sucks. It's fucked up. But he could have found his purpose in his pain. And now everybody's going to have to stick with that pain without no purpose. And that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey, but this is Soft Trend, man. If y'all new, man, like I said, hit that notification bell, man. Tap that like, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button, man. We always want to get positive news and what you can use, but sometimes we got to keep it real with y'all.
Right.
Sometimes we got to lay it out because y'all understand.